Good morning, Freedom Seekers. It's Monday, and that means it's time for another episode of Coffee and Cash. Hey, so it's a new month, and usually every new month we like to bring you our top 5 offers from the month before. But last month was a record-breaking month for Digistore 24. We onboarded so many new offers that I could not wait to get them to you. And so today's episode is going to be focused more on what new offers are out there that you need to take a look at. Before we get to that, I want to throw out there that in the month of May, right, at the very end of the month, there's going to be 2 separate events that Digistore 24 is going to be at. And we want to make sure you know about them and have a chance to get your tickets. So the first event is happening May 21st and 22nd in Medellin, Colombia. And Digistore 24 is actually the proud sponsor of the event, right? We're putting it on. This event is called Lanzador Puro. It's actually going to be a Spanish-speaking event focused on growing offers in the Spanish language. We've got a lot of really great speakers that are going to come check it out. I'm going to make sure that in the show notes here, we've got for you a link so you can sign up, get your tickets. We'd love to see you there. Now, maybe you don't speak Spanish, but you'd still like to take a trip to Medellin. Medellin happens to be a huge spot where English is spoken. There's so many Americans down there. And they are doing a ton of business. So we're actually going to have part of our American-speaking team there as well, just meeting up with people, setting up dinners. So that's May 21st, 22nd. Make sure you check it out. The second event is actually also in South America, right? This one's Afiliados Brazil. And so we're starting to push also into that Portuguese-speaking market. And so we wanted to get out to an event there in Brazil. So if you happen to be in Brazil, make sure you go there and hit us up. We won't have a booth for that event, but we will have some of our team there. So if you email us at affiliates@digistore24.com, then we can get you set up with a meeting with one of our representatives so they can start talking to you about the benefits of Digistore 24, about your questions, help you out with whatever you need. Okay, let's get down to what you all came for. What offers you need to be promoting now. First up on our list is going to be DERMA PROGENIX anti-aging serum. Right? So these guys just barely launched on the marketplace. It's a really great looking offer. When I got in, I looked at the sales page. It almost made me think about magazines, like when a company used to take that whole page in a magazine and sort of put something out there. Super pretty, super artistic. It's got a TSL, but it has that feel of being a very classic advertising. It's in the beauty niche. EPCs right now, they're saying that they're seeing around $2 to $5 EPCs. And that depends on your traffic source, right? That depends on you as the affiliate. And if you know your market and you're doing well with it, if you jump into the description here, you're going to see a link to this offer and it's spot on the marketplace. You can get in and check that affiliate tools page. And they're going to let you know a lot more about what best demographics work for it. It's going to give you all their swipe and stuff. So make sure you check that out. Right now, they're giving out a commission on it of $70, average AOV $225. So it's very promising in multiple ways. This same vendor also onboarded Cleaner Smile. It's a teeth whitening kit. They work really well together. So if the first converts, then this one's probably also going to convert well for you. This one, however, is a VSL, right? It's a very clean VSL, not too pushy. Not too overly aggressive. I think it's very positive. It's got an EPC sitting around $1.98 to $3.96. AOV at $148. Commission rate between 2 and 4%, depending on who you are and your traffic source. And for that one, they're giving out a 67% throughout the funnel. So make sure you click on the link, jump into their marketplace listing, explore the sales page, explore the affiliate tools page and see what they can do for you. Next offer is Lottery Increaser. If you've ever promoted stuff in the lottery space, you may know this vendor, right? They actually had an offer. I think they still have it on ClickBank called Lottery Maximizer. But this one is a different offer. They branded it Lottery Increaser. It's got a great VSL, converting around $1.50 EPC, average AOV around $150, and they're giving out a 75% commission. If you, though, however, think that you could really kill this offer, they're willing to go up on it, right? And give up to a 90% commission. In order to get a 90% commission on that, remember it's $150 AOV, 90% of that could be yours. What you need to do is go into their affiliate tools page, and there's an application, right? You just fill that out, send that in. And if you're a right fit, if you're somebody who's going to kill this offer, they might give you that little bump. Like I said, this one's got a great VSL behind it. It's produced by the same people who did that old Lottery Maximizer offer. And so if that one converted for you back in the day, you may want to check this one out. Next offer up, we've got THERAPURE CBD gummies. So this is actually Digistore 24's first CBD gummy offer to hit the marketplace. Right? Speaking of marketplaces, in the past we've talked about CBD offers, and we had a marketplace, but it was internal facing. So you had to create an account, get on to see it. We actually have now updated that marketplace. And so now you can start seeing things up on the outside. That's slowly populating. So right now you may get on and see that there's not a ton, but those are slowly being added in as we go. Right now, THERAPURE CBD offer, it's great. It's a new offer. So it's not just new to Digistore, it's a new offer everywhere. So that means it hasn't been saturated yet. I would get in and check it out. It's got a very e-commerce clean feel. So it's all going to be text. It's not coming after an emotional attack. It's really buying into the idea that the people that are suffering pain, that are having these issues, that they've been searching for a while for a solution, and now they're ready to try something more holistic. And that's why they've started searching for CBD. This one is great for all sorts of pain relief. So you could brand it for somebody who's looking for, I work out a lot and I've got sore knees. Right? I need to fight the inflammation from working out. It would work great for maybe an older generation that's starting to feel the aches and pains that come with age. It works for people that maybe have too much anxiety and are also stressing out about sleep, right? So it's all those things. This is a USA only offer. So when you're promoting, it has to be just US traffic alone. Okay, got a great offer up for you next. This one is Apex Rogue by Active Formulations. You're going to be hearing a lot more about Active Formulations right now. They've got a lot of products that they're working on setting up right now. Apex Rogue is a great, we can call it a male enhancement order. It's a testosterone offer, right? So the goal of this offer is to help guys boost their testosterone levels so that they can perform better in fitness, so they have better endurance, so that they can stay more active, like really in life at all, in the bedroom, all sorts of aspects. So there's all sorts of angles that you could play with this offer. It's got a really great TSL. It's got a website feel. So almost like you're getting into a product store. The only thing is that this is the only product. So it's not a classic e-commerce site. But what I really loved about it is that it actually all funnels into the same order, but it lets you click on stuff about the product or like why this product or testimonials. So the buyer actually is participating, and I feel that website feel that it provides almost is going to produce more confidence in the end consumer, because they're going to feel like, oh, this is a respected website that I'm used to buying from, right? Websites. Not everybody's used to buying from a classic TSL or VSL. And so this could help boost some of those conversion rates. EPCs, $2 to $4 is what they see. AOV around $160. Conversion rate 4%. They're giving out a 65% commission, and I really think you guys should check it out and look at promoting this offer. Last offer that we're going to talk about today is going to be the Gem water bottle. So if in previous episodes we spoke about the EMF pendant and you started promoting that or thought it sounded interesting, this is from the same guys, right? So it's a really attractive water bottle, like it's a really high quality bottle, and then it's got a gemstone, right, like a little crystal coming up inside of this bottle, right? You can detach it, you can clean it. It comes with a protective sleeve so that, like, it doesn't break or anything. And it works really well with any health list, a diet and a weight loss list, and a survival list, right? I think this can convert on a lot of different platforms, but in particular, the creators of this offer really know email. And so I'm sure that if you have a decent email list, that this will be a killer for you. Stats that we're seeing around $2.25, an AOV anywhere from $99 to $130. They're giving out a 30% commission on that. That's a little bit lower than some of the other commissions we've talked about today. And the reason is, again, because of the quality of this bottle, that this bottle has a lot of cost. And so it's a really nice bottle. And what that is going to do for you is it's going to help your conversion rates go up, because the person is recognizing this isn't something just cheap. This is something that is going to last. This could be my long-term water bottle solution. So let's talk about education today. So last week, we shared a video with Matt Barr. Matt Barr was talking about making money with Digistore using methods that are unpaid. So unpaid media traffic. And so we wanted to talk a little bit more about some of these over the next coming weeks. Today, I wanted to talk about Instagram, and in particular, I wanted to talk about Instagram shoppable posts, right? And so with a classic media buyer, you sell an ad. That ad then runs to a sales page that's outside of the platform. And then that sales page goes to a order form. And there's just so many steps involved, right? Now, with this shoppable Instagram post, what we can start doing is actually cutting out some of the hassle in this, right? We can use the direct shoppable Instagram. They're buying from your post and then going straight into it rather than having to go through this TSL, read this whole thing. Less steps equals greater conversion. It's also going to let you use or sell the product in an interesting way, right? So if you get the product, you could actually show it, right? Demonstrate it in live time, show people how it works, right? And help it make more sense to them. If you're doing some sort of like a tea or you can show, okay, I'm mixing it. Look at this. There's no clumps, things like that to really get them interested in it. And so I'd really highly encourage you to look at some of those new things that Instagram's trying to do to sell and see if you can seize on that to make money without spending money. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that we link in this, a link to another YouTube video that we have that talks about 6 reasons that you should be using Instagram shoppable posts, and hopefully maybe give you some ideas and springboard you into some success. Appreciate you so much checking this out. Make sure you tune in next week. Next week, we're also going to talk about more new offers because, like I said, we had a record month, and so we've got a long list of new offers. And so go ahead and check that out. You to see it, you can go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, and make sure that you email any questions to us at affiliates@digistore24.com. And remember, open minds, open hearts, open wallets. Deuces.